it's day 6. Today we're gonna begin the same way we have on other days with our breathing, and then move on to our warm-up and build on our flow. And then tomorrow we'll change it up, and next week we'll do a different flow. So sit up tall, crisscross applesauce, or your right shin in front of your left, or bring your right foot into your left hip crease. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, tuck your chin a little bit so your crown's reaching up to the sky. Let's mark the beginning of our practice by taking 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through nose. Exhale, part your lips, engage your pelvic floor, pull your navel into spine. Again, inhale, sit tall, keep your belly engaged. Exhale, slowly let it go. Last one like that. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. The Brahmari breaths. We're going to add our hands by bringing your fingertips up to your face. You can put your middle finger gently on your eyelid, first finger on your forehead. It really doesn't matter. You don't even have to do it. It's just a way to bring your attention inward, bringing your attention to your breath. So this is the Brahmari breath, the humming breath. And we'll exhale with the tongue curled Sitali cooling breath. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, hum. Inhale, cooling. Exhale, hum. Go at your own pace. Inhale, cooling. Exhale, hum. Inhale, cooling. Exhale, hum. Inhale, cooling. Exhale, hum. One more round. And let your fingertips float down. On your next inhale, take your right fingertips, sweep them across your body and reach long. Exhale, back down. Lips together. Inhale, reach across, sweep. Exhale, down. Keep your hips firmly on your mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Now inhale, both fingertips up, palms come overhead, biceps by ears. Drop your palms or put your hands behind your head. Inhale, lift your chest, pressing the back of your head into your forearms. Slow, deep breaths, in and out nose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fingertips float down. And let's change legs. Just put your left foot in front, the same way you had it before. Crisscross applesauce, shin on mat, or bring your left foot into your right hip crease. Fingertips go out to the side. This time, reach your arms straight up. Big inhale. Exhale, across, sitting bones firmly into the mat. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, across. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, across. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, across. Inhale, up. exhale, down. One more time, sweep your arms up overhead, palms come together, drop your prayer hands behind your head, inhale, sit tall. Then on your exhale, interlace your hands behind your head and gently let your head come down to your chin come to chest. Pause there. Gentle pressure on the back of your head, shoulders soft, enjoying that stretch. Down your back. Punch your trapezius muscles. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, turn to the right and lower. Take a big inhale. Exhale over to the left and press down. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, left. Inhale, sit tall. And inhale back to the center. From here, come over on to your hands and knees. Separate your knees. Toes go together. Let your hips come back to your ankles and your fingertips reach long. Pause there for child's pose for 3 or 4 breaths while I let my dog out. From child's pose, come up onto your hands and knees in tabletop position. Your knees are about under your hips to begin. Take a big inhale, get long. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Inhale, come forward and come to a big tall cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale forward to this tall cobra. You can even lift your knees for up dog. Exhale back to child's pose. Inhale forward, lift your knees if you want for up dog. Exhale back to child's. One more round. Inhale forward to cobra or up dog with knees lifted, pressing down through your palms to lift up, neck is long, and then exhale back to child's pose. Now we're going to make some torso circles. So take a big inhale and then move your shoulders over to the left and come forward, and then come around to the right and back. Inhale forward, exhale back, warming up the spine and hips. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back, and reverse. Inhale forward, going counterclockwise. Exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And you're in child's pose. Take a little break. Let your forehead come to the mat. Reach your fingertips up and long. Think about your side body getting really long. 2 more deep breaths. On your next inhale, come up onto your hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Take a big inhale, get long. Exhale, lift your hips tall to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Press down to all 4 corners of your hands, especially that first knuckle. And then come to stillness. Keep a little bend in your knees. Soften your shoulders into the sockets. Let your chest sink. Let your hip creases rise. Then gently press your heels down toward the mat till you feel that nice stretch up the back side of your body. Spine as long as possible. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, look to your hands, bend your knees. Exhale, step or walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press through your feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Here we go. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, soft bend in your knees, long spine. Slowly reach forward. Let your head hang. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Step back, top of a push-up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. I always lower my knees on the first one. Hug your elbows in, lower your chest. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you press up a little further. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up through table or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bend your knees, lift to your hands. On your exhale, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, fingertips touch. Exhale, hands to heart center, down by your side. Let's move along with our flow. So if you have a block, keep it handy. Or you could use something like this, or a water bottle, just something to use on your half moon or your triangle to bring the floor a little closer to you. I'm gonna put my blocks on each side. Just keep yours near the front if it's a water bottle so that you can reach it. Find your best Tadasana. Press down through your feet evenly. Engage your thighs, navel to spine, tailbone pointing down. Collarbones open, arms long and reaching, neck long. On your inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, spine reaches long. Fingertips graze the earth. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or hop back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your knees if you like. If you do, you can lower all the way to the floor. If you keep your knees up, only lower halfway. Navel engaged. On your inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, roll over feet. Downward facing dog. 1 breath. Anchor through your left heel. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left heel. Get steady on your feet. On your inhale, press through both feet. Engage your core to rise up. Warrior 1. 3 breaths. Rib cage, shoulders square to the front of the mat. 1. Smile. 2. Thighs strong. 3. Big inhale. Exhale, I'm going to open to the back. My hips open to the long edge of the mat. Arms reach wide apart. Right knee in a square, 90-degree angle. Warrior 2. Don't lean forward. Keep your torso directly over your hips. 1, 2, deep breath. 3, straighten your front leg. On your inhale, torso gets long and tall. Exhale, reach your right arm forward, getting long through your left side. Lower your right hand, maybe you lower it to your block or your water bottle. And reach your left arm up. Shoulders stay in line with your leg. Close your lips. 1. Crown of your head to your left heel. 1 big long line. 2, 3, careful not to hyperextend. On your inhale, engage your core, rise up. Exhale, flip your front palm. Reach up and over. 3 breaths. 1, reverse triangle. 2, 3, inhale, rise up. Bend your front knee. We're going to half moon. Take a big inhale. Shift your weight to your right foot. Grab your block or water bottle. Lift your back leg. Begin after you're steady. Engage your left thigh. Flex your left foot. Begin to stack your left hip over right. Left hand goes to the sky. Half moon. 1, 2, oops, falling out. 3, all right, we're adding on. Lower your left hand. If you have 2 blocks, you can use it or just switch to your Left hand on your blocker water bottle. Left foot is extended behind. Lift your right arm for revolved half moon. 3 breaths. 1, 2, I'm wobbly today. 3. From here, lower your hands back down. Lower your back foot into this crescent stand, then lower your back heel. On your inhale, you can bring your hands to your hips, even off your hips. Take a big inhale and exhale, lower for triangle. If you have a blocker water bottle, you can use it, or just bring your fingertips to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, lower. Knee goes toward nose. Spine is still long and reaching. 1, careful not to overstretch your hamstring. 2, 3. Inhale, half lift. Reach your spine long. Left fingertips on the mat, on the block, or on a water bottle. Lift your right hand for revolve triangle. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Move your blocker water bottle out of the way. Step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Very good. Other side. All right. Find your best Tadasana. Let's take a big inhale together first. Inhale through nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, soft bend, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank, top of a push-up. Step back. On your inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower your knees if you like, or just lower halfway. Inhale, up dog with knees lifted, palms pressing down, or knees down for cobra. Exhale, roll over feet. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, just 2. 2. Anchor through your left heel. No, anchor through your right heel. Left leg rises, 3-legged dog. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, shift forward, knee comes to chest, then step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right heel. On your inhale, press through both feet. Strong legs, strong core. Warrior 1, sink down into it. Rib cage, shoulders square to the short edge. Pressing down through all 4 corners, especially that back kinky edge of your foot. 1, 2, 3. Open your hips to the long edge of the mat. Reach your arms long. Warrior 2. Left knee stacked over left ankle. Gaze goes to the front. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your front legs. Get tall through your spine on the inhale. Exhale, triangle. Fingertips can come down to your water bottle or a block. Right hand reaches. Don't let your shoulder reach forward. Keep it in line with your leg. 1. Close your lips. 2, 3. Press through your feet. Engage your core. Take a big inhale to rise up. Exhale, drop your back palm. Flip your front palm. Reach up and over. Big stretch up the left side. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up. Bend your left front knee. We're moving to half moon, so you can use your blocker water bottle in your left hand. Shift your weight into your left leg. Your hand can come to your waist or not. Lift your, I'm a little cramped here. Lift your right leg up behind you. Once you're steady, begin to stack your hip. Right hip stacks on top of left. Once you're steady, strong thigh. That's what holds you up. Lift your right hand to the sky. Your gaze can go to your fingers or down toward the floor. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, lower your hands, square off your hips. You can use both hands on the water bottle or block, or I like to come to the floor on this part, actually. Toes are pointed down. Right fingertips on the earth. Lift your left hand. Turn the left side of your heart to the left for revolved half moon. 3 breaths. Strong right leg, that's what holds you up. 1, 2, 3. Lower your left hand. Lower your right foot. Then step your right foot up. Turn your right toes out to the side. On your inhale, half lift. Stretch your spine long. On your exhale, bend. Keep your spine reaching. Pull that left hip crease back in line with the right. Lower your nose. 3 deep breaths in pyramid. Careful not to overstretch. 1. You can even turn your fingertips around. Walk them back a little. 2, 3. Turn your fingertips back around, walk them back under your shoulders. Take a big inhale, get long, reach your crown of your head and your spine long. Stay there for the exhale, and on your next inhale, lift your left arm to the sky, revolve, pyramid. 1, 2, 3, big inhale. Exhale, lower. Step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, down by your side. All right, step to the front of your mat. Separate your feet almost as wide as your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. So we're gonna go into Malasana, the yogi squat. If you have bad knees, you may not be able to go all the way down. That's okay. So come with me part way. Everybody come part way. Inhale, spine reaches long. Exhale, lower. Some of you may only come to here. Just stay here and count for 5 breaths. Chest lifted. 1. The rest of you lower all the way down. Violet, come here. Move on the camera. There you go. The rest of you move all the way down. Palms come to heart center. Elbows press your knees open. If your heels are lifted, roll up your mat as many times as you need to so that you can rest your heels on your mat. We're going to work on this the rest of the month, okay? So open with your elbows, open your knees, lift your chest. Deep breaths, close your lips. 1, 2. You can also sit on a block, or if you have a little stool handy, like a little step stool, you can bring it tomorrow and use it. 3, 4, 5. From here, sit down on your back mat, lower down. What have you got? I think she's just got a toy. Yeah, she's just torn up a dog toy. Okay, good. All right, from here, we're gonna do the deer pose for a good hip stretch. So here we are in our crisscross applesauce. Eyelid, you're interrupting. So if you have your right foot in front, turn it around to the back. So you're in this 90-degree angle with your left. Let me see what I can do for her. Here you go. Here, let's go. There you go. So your left foot is straight toward the edge of the mat. You're going to make a 90-degree angle. Violet, my friends need to be able to see the camera. Let me make sure this is still going. Now, all right, the deer pose. So left shin squared off along the edge of your mat. You can still have your short edge toward the front, it's fine. But you're gonna make a 90-degree angle with your left knee and your right knee. Now turn your torso toward your left knee. That's the one that's in front. And then walk your fingertips out over your thigh. Let your head fall down onto the backs of your hands. And your chest is just pressing onto your thigh. What usually happens for most people is you feel a nice stretch in your left hip. Close your lips, enjoy it. See where you can relax in this posture. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up, bring your hands behind you. Shift your weight back into your hips. There's a big dog in front of the camera. Move up. And switch the other way. Come here, Violet, come over here. There you go. So now your right leg, the shin is down, and you have it approximately at a 90-degree angle. And then your left knee is in a 90-degree angle. Turn your torso toward the right knee, sit up tall, and then exhale down over your right thigh. Once you arrive there, you can also use your block under your forehead or stack your hands and just relax down on your thigh. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly rise up. So sit with your feet flat. Let your knees go side to side for this windshield wiper. Getting the juices flowing in our hip creases. And come back to center. From here, hug your left knee in, send your right leg out long. Sit up tall. Bring your right hand, the back of your forearm down onto your right thigh. Reach your left arm up. So your right leg's extended, your left knee is curled in. Take a big inhale, reach up, and then reach over towards your toes. Open the left side of your heart. Don't reach out forward. Keep your bicep by your ear, your left sitting bone reaching down toward the mat. Big stretch up the left side of your body. Palm is turned down. If you have room, you can lower your forearm down onto the mat. Maybe you can grab your toe. Open the left side of your heart. 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise up and change legs. So curl your right leg in, extend your left leg long. Get both sitting bones firmly sitting on the mat. If you get a cramp in your left hip crease, I'm not used to sitting like this, so I frequently get one there. Just give it a little punch or a little rub. You can come out of it and come back in. But that's why we're here, working on those things. So sit up tall, bring your left, back of your left forearm onto your left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, reach across. Palm turn down. Sorry about that. My menagerie gets into a little tiff every now and then if they get a little too close to each other. It's just really a loud noise, that's all. But it does make the doorbell go off. Never a dull moment at our house. So, left leg extended, right arm up. I hope you continued your stretch. I know you're proud of yourself. All right, 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. One more big reach, and then exhale down. From here, bring both legs out wide. Flex your feet up. Maybe your legs aren't that far apart. That's okay, just flex them. Open them as wide as comfortable to you. Hound dog, would you get out of the front of the camera? Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, walk your fingertips down. Keep your toes back. If they flip forward, you've hinged too far forward. Once you hinge at the hips, say stop. 1, 2, 3. Walk your fingertips back up. Take your hands behind your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your feet like a book. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, sit tall, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Baddha Konasana, the butterfly pose. Crown reaching long. Legs like a butterfly. Close your lips. Keep your neck long. So did you see how I was sort of craning my neck up like that? That's not the way I want you. I want your neck reaching long in this posture. Deep breaths. Close your lips. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, sit tall. Gently lift your knees up together. Slowly roll back. On your inhale, lift both knees into a 90. Let them fall over to the right. Let your gaze to the left. Stay here 5 breaths. On your next inhale, engage your core. Bring your knees back to center. And then exhale, let them fall over to the left in the 90 degrees angle. Your shoulders are flat. Your head, face goes to the right. Relax in this posture, 5 breaths. Supine twist for ending it. I love to do a nice supine twist or some sort of twist at the end of our practice. Engage your core. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to center. Hug your knees in for a second. Lower your head, lower your low back into the mat. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, let your feet come to the mat. Send your right leg long. Send your left leg long. Open your palms to the ceiling. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Relax every muscle in your body. The corpse pose for Shavasana. Stay here for at least 10 breaths, 5 minutes if you can. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whosoever should believe in him will not perish, but have everlasting life." Namaste and blessings, friends. Peace.